Liverpool versus Real Madrid UEFA Champions League football match. This is a PES 21 simulation streaming football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this game. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get. I hope the players will oblige them.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Isak. Kerkez. Isak. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Kerkez. Looking to break at pace. Gakpo. Isak. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. And it's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rudiger with the clearance. Valverde. Camavinga. Frimpong, gently done. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Valverde. Camavinga. Valverde. Camavinga. Valverde. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Nice physical challenge. Vitz. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Nice defending, physical and effective. McAllister, Gakpo, Kerkez charging forward down that flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga, over towards the opposite flank. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And it's played forward. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Gakpo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And a chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time, and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde, and he goes cross-field. Danger averted for now, and played it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Eder Militao makes the interception. Frimpong shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Courtois sends that a long way. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Wirtz, and here's Isak. Camavinga, and Dijk cuts out the pass. Gakpo, and that's a throw. Camavinga, Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! Tchouameni forwards and with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Really well manoeuvred. And it's Wirtz. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Kerkez shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gakpo. Wins the duel this time. Rodrigo, aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And he'll shoot here! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kerkez, gently done. Gakpo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold, Camavinga, Valverde, Rudiger, and it's played forward. Camavinga, Rudiger, Camavinga, Rudiger, Eder Militao. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Konate shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Without complication. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? Kerkez, some resolute defending there. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. Can he get onto this? Up he goes! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Valverde. And it's Camavinga. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jones forwards and with intent. Valverde have it back and can go again. And it's lofted through here. And back to the keeper they go. Konate, aim forwards. Konate goes forward. Here's a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Good spare possession this, but very little to show for it. Still with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Foot in, and he has been fouled there. That has been clubbed away. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitz moved on forwards. Gakpo played with finesse. Konate, good-looking ball. Tchouaméni, Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Gets it away. Gakpo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Just wondering what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Camavinga. Rudiger. Camavinga. It's just beyond his reach. Tchouaméni, decent progress down the left. Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they can break here. Over to the left. He has found a way through. Gakpo with the cross, firmly met. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kamavinga. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. That's Chouameni. Nice touch. Chouameni, now the ball in. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Konate gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Rudiger. Quarter of an hour played. Kamavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior puts it out wide. And he's heaved it away. Vince. Valverde. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Gakpo. Isak. That looks a cracking ball. Gakpo, he's found some space. He's dealt with that well. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde, made out to the left flank. Frimpong, gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And it's a brilliant interception. Rudiger. Eder Militao forwards with intent, and it's Vitz. Rudiger. Valverde. Eder Militao shifted upfield. There will be a throw-in. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Isak, now he's off and running. Valverde. Kamavinga forwards and with intent. In comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And Dijk gets it away. And it's Kamavinga. Valverde. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jones, early ball out from the back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wirtz, oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. Now that's a fine challenge. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Traoré. That's Valverde. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jones, driven forward. And it's Wirtz. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah, that's a clever-looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Camavinga. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No mistake!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Isak. Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And they've got a throw. And it's Jones. McAllister. And here's Isak. The most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Gakpo. Here's Wirtz. Shoots! Courtois tearing after the ball here. Rudiger. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Konate, it's a lovely, neat pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk, that's a sharp pass. And he's had a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Courtois, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And it's Vitz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger Junqueira. That's a throw. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. Vinicius and a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Kerkesh proves just a little bit too strong. Gakpo. Kerkesh. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! Chouameni gets it clear. Van Dijk cuts it out. Vitz. Oh, good ball! Camavinga getting this one clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And he's there to get rid. Up towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. to the right. That is lovely. Camavinga. Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? And here's Mohamed Salah. He's cut it out. Rudiger. Camavinga. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Played towards the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vids. Aim forwards. Now it's Isak. Has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger. Camavinga. And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Vids. Could move up a gear here. Kerkez. Oh, smashing header! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior approaching the half-hour mark. Caresses it through. That'll be a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Off he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a delicate pass. Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Good work on the right flank here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And Dyke's got himself a free kick. And here's Isak. It's Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He can get that clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Proves too strong. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that is out of play. And it's McAllister. Aimed in towards the centre. Climbs up big! Kerkesh. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Isak. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Valverde, aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gakpo. Made into space. Hangs in across. That's an excellent interception. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Eder Militao. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been cleared. Isak. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Calmly anticipates. And Dyke gently down. Keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gakpo shifted upfield. That was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Valverde, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Vince. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So now the difference is 3. Tchouaméni has created 1 goal already. Tchouaméni chooses to go cross-field. Tries a deft little ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, great Rodrigo! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Quality ball. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Mbappe, played out to the right. Now the delivery. Gakpo. Isak. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Valverde. Jones, forwards and with intent. Cleared away. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold, shifted upfield. Tchouaméni, aimed forwards. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Wits, out to the left it goes. Eder Militao with the clearance. Camavinga. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jones, gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Valverde. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. And he's away. Vinicius Junior! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's following up! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Jones gets over and intercepts. And it's Tchouaméni. Played towards the other side. Camavinga. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold, and the keeper's got it again. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Mbappe is onto this. Vinicius Junior! No, right.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Gets it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Van Dijk aim forwards. Now it's Wirtz, and here's Isak. Eder Militao, gently done. Chouameni. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Chouameni, head over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Isak. Cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold, forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. Isak. And the counter is on. And it's Wirtz. He's gone for goal! Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's great chance! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Salah. And here's Isak. He can get that clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice control. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, good spread. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vinicius Junior. Nicely intercepted. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's out for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior, Camavinga, and here's Mbappe, tries a measured ball, Kerkez attempts a clearance. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Salah. Chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. And back out it comes. And it's Vitz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. Jones gets it clear. And it's Vitz. Gakpo puts his foot on the gas. Tries to get it clear. Eder Militao tries to clear. Plenty to aim at here. Rudiger played up towards the front line. Searching pass he's played there. And he's heaved it away. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Time added on 4 minutes. Valverde. Chouameni. Play for a throw. And it's played forward. Isak is onto it in a flash. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones forwards and with intent. Camavinga. We expected better, and so did he. Wirtz shifted upfield. Gakpo. Kerkez. Delicately. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Gakpo. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And he goes cross-field. Rodrigo. And here's Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's been played through. Gakpo. Wirtz! Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Wirtz. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Rodrigo. Aim forwards. Rudiger. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Ball's gone out of play. Gakpo, gently done. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And the first 45 minutes are distributed, but it was totally deserved. And we're underway again. Eder Militao. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Konate with the clearance. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kirkes. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Valverde. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Frimpong. There's the header! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And Dyke wins the duel this time. Isak chasing after it. Van Dijk. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's hoisted clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Vinicius Junior. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eder Militao makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold played towards the other side. Camavinga. Jones. And it's played forward. Wirtz. Mohamed Salah on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior aimed forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Konate, that's been drilled forward. Eder Militao tries to clear. Wirtz. And here's Gakpo. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rudiger. Camavinga. Valverde. Quick ball upfield. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And that has been clubbed away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
Frimpong, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Chouameni made out towards the right wing. Camavinga, out to the left it goes. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gakpo. Vinicius Junior out towards the flank. Oh, delicate chip through. Van Dijk can get it clear. McAllister. Kerkez. Isak. Now he's off and running. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo. Might be danger. He's had a shot! And he's missed it. Rudiger, head over towards the opposite flank. Tchouaméni chooses to go cross-field. Camavinga calmly anticipates. That's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe laid out to the left flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. Isaac. Now it's Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And now the breakaway. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Over to the left. Now it's Gakpo. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Rudiger. It's gone for a throw-in. Long time, excellent interception. Wirtz. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. Succumbs to the pressure. Wirtz. Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni is fouled. And it's Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. It's a good run down the right. Lofted in, punched away. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Camavinga. Tchouaméni is onto it in a flash.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mbappe. Claimed it back swiftly. Can he stop it going out? Rudiger drives forward on the overlap. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Mbappe! Keeper always had the better of that. Here's Gakpo, Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. McAllister. Van Dijk gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McAllister. Oh, he's found support out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodrigo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it clear. Rodrigo. Chance here to counter. Gakpo running with the ball. And that could set him on his way. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Tchouameni. Tchouameni forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And it's Kirkes. Lovely bit of skill. Vitz. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo flashes it across. What a throw in. Rudiger. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jones shifted upfield. And they've got rid. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here's Rodrigo. McAllister. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Looks a good cross. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Isaac! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rudiger. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gakpo. Valverde, aim forwards. Kerkez, gently done. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Konate wins the duel this time. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Vitz. Oh, he's in! Frimpong crosses. Here's a corner. It's a mighty effort! And he's hit it too high. Rudiger looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cleared away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Alexander-Arnold. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Isak. And here's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Rodrigo. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Van Dijk. Fighting looking ball that. Eder Militao cuts it out. Valverde. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the finish? That's just wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Konate forwards and with intent. To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Vince. Isak tries a shot! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold, out to the right. Tries to dink it through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Isak, now he's off and running. Isak, now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah knocks it out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out for a throw. Chouameni. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vinicius Junior, Valverde, and he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Vince, played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Camavinga. Camavinga, laid out to the left flank. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Valverde, and it's Chouameni. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's cleaned by the keeper. Isak is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wits! Frimpong, and that's aimed into the middle. Jones. Van Dijk. That's been drilled forward. Isak, now he's off and running. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Traumeri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Wits. McAllister. Isak spread out to the left. Isak! A terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And here's McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Kirkes. Wirtz laid out to the left flank. Can he get onto this? Konate. Gakpo. He's well positioned here. Oh, good spread. Delivered with... Oh, what a climb! Out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Kirkes. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. McAllister, out to the left it goes. Kirkes, cross into the box. Valverde gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Frimpong. Aim forwards.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodrigo. Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! up big! Kekes getting this one clear. And the ball's come loose here. Shot, surely! Van Dijk. That's a look and plays it forward. Well time, excellent interception. And it's Kekes. And he's got his cross in. Van Dijk. Konate. McAllister. Vitz. Kekes. Forwards and with intent. Kekes. Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a good-looking delivery. Overhit and out of play. Played towards the other side. It's a throw-in. Serves up across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And here's Rodrigo. Nice physical challenge. Jones gently down. Now it's Gakpo. Kekes. And it's Vitz. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Now it's Rodrigo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. Strong running down that left flank. And he's there to clear it. And he's found him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Frimpong. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's Gakpo. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodrigo, Mbappe, Tchouaméni. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Ah, such a clever touch. Rodrigo. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kerkez shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Rodrigo. Now this could be a chance. Tries to clear. Mohamed Salah stealing down that right flank, and he's managed to get free. Isak. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looks a good ball through. Now it's Tchouaméni. He is just caressing the ball. It's a little off target. Rodrigo! Oh, it's been flattened there. And it's played forward. It's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Clearly not happy with that. He welcomes it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Gakpo. Oh, well measured. Now it's Isak. Isak, he's onside. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Thinks one through. And it's Jones. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? Rodrigo out to the right. Lovely feet. In with the challenge.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gakpo, looking here to chip it through. Chance for a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McAllister goes short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in here! There's the shot! Chouameni. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Gakpo! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Chouameni. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Defending of the desperate variety. Gakpo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Kerkez, gently done. And it's Vitz. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vitz. And here's Isak. Jones. Mohamed Salah head out towards the right wing. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Valverde. Chouameni. Do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Camavinga. Gakpo doing full tilt down the left. That is lovely. Kerkez. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. Chouameni getting this one clear. Konate aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Frimpong gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Gakpo. Lovely feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tramini chooses to go cross-field. McAllister does well to get it back. Gakpo. So what can they make of this? And he shoots! Oh, it's come close to finish! He cuts out the supply. Kirkes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Courtois sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. Isak is onto it in a flash. And it's Frimpong. And here's Jones. Jones, oh, good spread. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Tramini looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kirkes. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Alexander-Arnold. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Has a quick glance. Rodrigo. It's a great ball. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that. Away. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. And it's Salah. Plays it out wide. Isak providing an outlet on that flank. He'll try to keep this alive. Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. Konate and Dijk forwards and with intent, and that has been cleared. Kirkes, now here's the delivery. He's gone out for a throw-in. Jones. That's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Wits shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Isak is being that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And here's Mohamed Salah. Not offside that time.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
The pass is intercepted. That's surely a foul, free kick. That's the throw. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo spread out to the left. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Jones. Into the last 5 minutes. Jones. And the shot's on here. He's going for a shot! Courtois trying to keep this in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Konate, Jones, Konate, Wirtz, and it's Salah. Isak, played out to the right. Frimpong. Oh, great header! Chance to shoot! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Eder Militao. Some good work on the right flank here. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's played into the area. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Shoots! It's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jones, Mohamed Salah, he is through here. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there. Jones wins the duel this time. And Here's Wirtz. McAllister. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold, and over towards the opposite flank. Gakpo, played into the middle. Eder Militao gets it away. Rudiger. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo! That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger, gently done. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Wirtz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Here it is, crossed in. Rodrigo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Isaac! Courtois herring after the ball here. That was very necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Wirtz. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Frimpong. Salah. Isaac. Wirtz. Gakpo. Kerkez. Oh, that's neat. Wirtz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Van Dijk. Rodrigo. Well, played right into his path. He's having a shot! He scores!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Konate, it's a sharp pass. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Konate. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Konate makes the interception. Pinged towards the front line. Rudiger. Vids. Gakpo. Kerkez shifted upfield. Rudiger getting this one clear. Vids. And here's Isaac! Oh, terrific save. Van Dijk aimed forwards. And it's played forward. Gakpo! And he steered it beyond the post. Camavinga. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Jones forwards and with intent. And it's Vids. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. Cleared away. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga. Last chance, perhaps. Great position here. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Camavinga. And it's played in here. Konate getting this one clear. Rodrigo. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah gently done. Gakpo. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Been knocked clear, and it's Kerkez. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, smashing header! The whistle is gone, and it is all over. Well, this is a sign pulverised what was put in front of them.